Today we're looking at trade setups on the cryptocurrency Ethereum Classic and McDonald's Corporation. Stay right there. Hi, this is Tim from TradingStrategyGuides.com. Welcome to our channel. Today we'll be looking at a trading range on the cryptocurrency Ethereum Classic and a trading range on McDonald's Corp. But first, we got a couple of active trades to check out. Later on, another brand new maxim. Happy Monday. I hope everyone has had a great weekend. Let's catch up on the active trades. McDonald's started to do this consolidation right here again last week. So I'm holding the trailing stop at 277.39, locking in 15.18, and we'll start moving it again when we get a candle close above the 284-ish level. And Boeing Company triggered a sell signal on July 13th right there, hit the first target on July 15th right there, got half off for profit, moved the stop to break even on the remainder. Now we'll wait for this parabolic SAR to get down below the break even point to start trailing stops. And that's all the active trades for today. Let's take a look at the new trade setups. Our first setup today is a trading range on the cryptocurrency Ethereum Classic. Now, just to be sure everyone's with us on this, a trading range is a consolidation with a strong support level like this one at 32 and a strong resistance level like this one up at 62. Price just sort of bangs back and forth between these levels until it eventually explodes out of the range in one direction or the other, and I'll take a break of a trading range in either direction. And as a nice confirmation of the consolidation, we have a decline in volume and volatility right down here. Volatility is the amount of daily movement of the price, and I measure it with the average true range, or ATR. Now here's our trading plan. We'll buy a daily candle close above the range or above 62, or we'll sell a daily candle close below the range or below 32. On the breaking candle, to enter a full-size position, we want to see this volume bar reach this volume average. If it doesn't quite reach the average, but does reach 75% of the average volume, I'll open a half-size position to reduce risk. You can calculate that percentage by taking this volume number, dividing it by this volume average, and you should get at least 0.75. If you don't get at least 0.75, I suggest you stand aside on the trade. Stop loss is 1.5 times the ATR. Your first target is 1 ATR. So for example, if this thing breaks to the downside, the day that it breaks out and is about to close, just ahead of the closing, set up your sell order right there. Look down here for your ATR, multiply that by 1.5. Measure that distance behind your entry. For your stop loss, measure 1 ATR ahead of your entry for your first target. And of course, it's just the opposite direction if it breaks to the upside. If after entering the trade, we get a candle close back inside the range, we'll take the loss right then and not wait for it to hit the stop loss. A breakout of the pattern should be explosive and hit our target fairly quickly. If it does not and the momentum goes away, we want to shut the trade down without taking a full stop if possible. When price hits our first target, we'll close half the position for profit and set the stop loss to break even on the remainder. We'll then follow stops as price moves in our direction until the market takes us out. I will only risk 0.5% of my account on each trade until September. And that's today's setup on the cryptocurrency Ethereum Classic. And secondly, we're looking at a trading range on McDonald's Corp. You can find McDonald's on the New York Stock Exchange with the ticker MCD. And here's our trade plan. We're going to buy a daily candle close above the range or above 239, or we will sell a daily candle close below the range or below 228. I won't bore you with the whole trade management spiel again. Those details are the same on all my trades. If there's at least average volume, enter a full-size position. If there's only 75% average volume, enter a half-size position. Otherwise, stand aside. Stop loss is 1.5 times the ATR. First target is 1 ATR. If you get a candle close back in the range after you enter the position, close the position and take the loss. Get half off for profit when it hits first target and move the stop to break even on the remainder. And again, I will only risk 0.5% of my account on this trade. And that's today's setup on McDonald's Corp. Okay guys, this is how I manage these trades. You do you, okay? Make sure you don't take any trades until you understand what you're doing and until you're comfortable with the setup. And of course, the other side of trading is the psychological side, and to keep a handle on that, I use my trading maxims. A maxim is a general truth, fundamental principle, rule of conduct, or a proverbial saying. You guys know the deal. Use whatever tools you need to help maintain discipline, because discipline and consistency in everything are paramount. And today, once again, another brand new trading maxim. This one's kind of long. Tim's trading maxim number 90. There is no right or wrong way to chart. There is no right or wrong way to analyze markets. And there's no right or wrong way to trade. The only thing that matters is cutting losses quickly and giving profits a chance to grow. Accomplish this and nothing else matters. And that's a quote from Mr. Peter Brandt. Peter Brandt can be found on Twitter at Peter L. Brandt, and he's an awesome trader that I like to follow. He has a lot of wise things to say, and this can definitely be included in that category. I don't believe there's anything more I can add to this quote to explain it. Remember our Ethereum Classic trade plan for today. We're going to buy a daily candle close above the range or above 62, or we'll sell a daily candle close below the range or below 32. And our McDonald's Corp trade plan, we're going to buy a daily candle close above the range or above 239, or we'll sell a daily candle close below the range or below 228. For both trades, take a full-size position if you've got average volume or better, half size if you've got 75% average volume or better, and your stop loss is 1.5 times the ATR. Your first target is 1 ATR. And that's all for today's video. Come back Wednesday, Friday, and next Monday for additional videos. They come out at 3 p.m. New York time, barring unforeseen circumstances. Don't hesitate to ask any questions you may have. Remember, the only stupid question is the unasked one. If this video helped you, click the like below, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to be notified of our videos in the future. Have a great week, and I'll see you Wednesday.